So hello everyone, myself Advocate Gautam Aswal. Welcome to Daily Z. In this video I am going to discuss with you another legal topic, and legal news also. So let's start our discussion without any further delay. So recently the Supreme Court of India, basically we all know that there are some political dispute going on between the opposition parties and the central government also. Basically the opposition parties or the other political parties allege that the central government is misusing the central authorities like CBI, ED or income tax department also. So regarding that, Supreme Court they have filed recently they filed PIL before the Supreme Court of India. So to this the Supreme Court of India replied that it basically from the very first instance it clearly refused, the Supreme Court of India refuses to entertain a plea by 14 political parties alleging misuse of CBI, ED against the opposition in India, right? So what happened in this case, I am going to discuss with you. So let's start our discussion without any further delay. So the Supreme Court of India recently refused to entertain a plea filed by those 14 political parties, alleging that the central government led by the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is BJP, was misusing central agencies like Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, and Enforcement Department, ED, right, against leaders of opposition parties. So the name of the case is, which is very important for you to note down, it's the name of the case is Indian National Congress versus Union of India, right? So to this, a bench of Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud and Justice P.B. Pardiwala said that political leaders do not enjoy any immunity higher than common citizens, right? Why so? He said that, I am going to quote him what the bench has said that. So he said that someone collects crores from common pensioners, no payment made, and such multiple FIRs and are being filed, right? And the case comes here. Can we say that there can be no arrest here? Once we accept that political leaders are absolutely on same footing as common citizens, are with no higher immunity, then how can we say that there can be no arrest unless there is three-pronged test which is satisfied, the bench basically demanded, right? And the another thing is, the court further said that the petitioners were trying to get the court to frame guidelines by expertising extrapolating statistics. Also the court said that you are trying to extrapolate the statistics into solid legal guidelines. So now these statistics only relates to the politics. The politicians, D.Y. Chandrachud has said that in this case. The other thing, the bench further said that anyone who is individually aggrieved can approach the court by availing remedies under the law, but there cannot be any general guidelines without accounting for the facts of individual cases, right? And the bench also said that, however, how can we start laying down guidelines in abstract context? Laying down guidelines and facts of the case cannot be done, right? Another thing the bench has said that if an individual comes to us and then the law can be laid down as highest court of country. So that's the court has said that, and the bench said that sorry, we cannot entertain the plea. The bench added, the petitioners then sought permission to withdraw the plea, which was allowed by the Honorable Court of India, right? And the petitioners contended that in this case that there has been an alarming rise in the use of coercive criminal process against opposition political leaders and other citizens exercising their fundamental rights to dissent and disagree with the union government. Investigating agencies such as CBI and ED are being increasingly deployed in a selective and targeted manner with a view to completely crush political dissent and upend the fundamental premises of representative democracy. It was basically submitted by the opposition party before the Honorable Supreme Court of India. So I hope you understood what I have discussed in this case. So see you on the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care. See you. Before you go, subscribe this channel also.